Galaxy Unpacked is always a big deal on the tech calendar. It's Samsung's moment to show everyone what they've been working on. This year, the excitement felt different. People weren't just waiting for a slightly better phone. They were anticipating a real leap forward, especially in the world of foldable devices and artificial intelligence. The rumors had been swirling for months, pointing toward major design changes, deeper AI integration, and new products that could shake up the market. Samsung has been the leader in foldables for years, but now the question was whether they could push the category into the mainstream once and for all. This event was their chance to answer that question. The stage was set in Brooklyn on July 9, 2025. It's a familiar place for big tech launches, and the energy in the room was palpable. Samsung made it clear from the start that this wasn't just an incremental update. The theme was all about blending hardware and software in a more seamless way than ever before. This wasn't just about specs on a sheet. It was about how these new devices would use powerful AI to change how we interact with our technology daily. As soon as the presentation began, it was clear that the focus would be on making foldables more practical, durable, and intelligent for the average person. One of the biggest talking points leading up to the event was Samsung's partnership with Google. We knew AI was going to be a major focus, but the depth of the Google Gemini integration was the real surprise. Samsung wasn't just adding a few AI tricks here and there. They were rebuilding their software experience, One UI 8, around this powerful new AI model. This promised to make the devices more helpful and predictive. The idea is for your phone to understand your needs before you even have to ask. For tech enthusiasts, this was the most exciting part, seeing if Samsung could deliver on the promise of truly smart devices. The event laid out a clear roadmap for Samsung's vision. It centered on three key areas: refining the foldable phone form factor, expanding the capabilities of wearables, and embedding AI into every corner of the user experience. Pre-orders for all the new devices went live immediately after the event, with phones and watches set to hit stores on July 25, 2025. This quick turnaround from announcement to availability showed Samsung's confidence in its new lineup. They weren't just showing off concepts. They were delivering finished products ready to redefine the mobile landscape. The main event was, without a doubt, the Galaxy Z Fold 7. Samsung went all in on refining the design. This is the thinnest and lightest fold ever, weighing just 215 grams. It feels much more like a regular phone when closed. They achieved this with a new Armor Flex hinge that also makes the dreaded screen crease much less noticeable. The cover screen is now wider, with a 21:9 aspect ratio, making it genuinely useful for typing and daily tasks without having to open the device. When you do open it, you're greeted with a massive 8-inch main display. It's a significant upgrade that makes multitasking and media consumption feel incredibly immersive. On the camera front, the Z Fold 7 inherited the powerhouse 200-megapixel main sensor from the S25 Ultra. This is a huge step up for a foldable. It's paired with a 12-megapixel ultra-wide and a 10-megapixel telephoto camera, creating a versatile system that can handle almost any shot. Interestingly, Samsung decided to remove the under-display selfie camera on the inner screen, opting for a standard 10-megapixel punch-hole camera for better quality. But the biggest change was the removal of S Pen support. Samsung said this was a necessary trade-off to achieve the new, slimmer design, citing that not enough Fold users were actually using the stylus. Starting at $2,000, it's still a premium device, but the upgrades are substantial. Next up was the Galaxy Z Flip 7, the more mainstream and stylish foldable. Its biggest upgrade is the new 4.1-inch edge-to-edge flex window cover screen. It's a massive improvement that turns the front of the phone into a fully functional mini display. Inside, the main screen is now a larger 6.9 inches. Samsung also managed to fit a much bigger 4,300 mAh battery inside, addressing one of the biggest complaints from previous models. It runs on Samsung's own Exynos 2500 chip and features a capable 50-megapixel main camera. Priced at $1,100, the Z Flip 7 is positioned as the fun, fashionable, and now more practical foldable for the masses. But Samsung had a surprise: the Galaxy Z Flip 7 FE, or Fan Edition. This is a brilliant move to make foldables more accessible. Priced at just $900, it's an online exclusive model that uses the design of last year's Z Flip 6, including its smaller 3.4-inch cover screen. It's powered by the Exynos 2400 processor and has a smaller battery, but it brings the core foldable experience to a much lower price point. By offering 3 distinct foldable options, the productivity-focused Fold 7, the stylish Flip 7, and the affordable Flip 7 FE, Samsung has created a lineup that caters to a much wider range of users and budgets. Samsung didn't just focus on phones. The Galaxy Watch 8 series got a complete redesign. The new look is a squircle, a circular face set inside a soft, rounded rectangular bezel. This makes the watch 11% smaller and sleeker on the wrist. The display is a beautiful AMOLED screen that can reach an incredible 3,000 nits of peak brightness, so it's easily readable even in direct sunlight. Samsung also introduced a new strap system, which might annoy people with old bands, but allows for a more integrated design. The lineup includes the standard Watch 8 in 40mm and 44mm sizes, catering to different wrist sizes. The fan-favorite rotating bezel made its return with the Galaxy Watch 8 Classic. This model comes in a single 46mm size and offers a more traditional watch feel, combining the new squircle design with that satisfying tactile control. For the serious athletes, the Premium Watch Ultra is back, now available in a new titanium blue color with more internal storage. These different models ensure there's a watch for every type of user, from the casual tracker to the fitness enthusiast who needs the best of the best. The battery sizes have also been slightly increased across the board, aiming to provide solid all-day performance. The real innovation, however, lies in the new health features. The Watch 8 series can now measure your antioxidant index and vascular load. These are advanced metrics that give you a deeper insight into your overall wellness. You just place your thumb on the heart rate scanner to get a reading. The watch also introduces new AI-powered coaching features, like a running coach that gives you real-time feedback and a bedtime guidance feature that analyzes your sleep patterns to give you personalized advice for better rest. This shows Samsung is serious about making its wearables into powerful health monitoring tools. All of this is powered by Wear OS 6 and a deeper integration of Google Gemini. The onboard storage has been doubled on all models, which allows the watch to run more powerful local AI models directly on the device. This means you can make more complex, multi-step voice requests to your watch without needing your phone nearby. For example, you could ask it to find a nearby coffee shop and start navigation, all in one command. Starting at $350 for the Watch 8 and going up to $650 for the Watch Ultra, the new series offers significant upgrades in design, health tracking, and intelligence. The hardware is impressive, but the real story of Unpacked 2025 was the software. Every new device runs One UI 8, which is built on top of Android 16. The headline feature is its deep integration with Google Gemini. This isn't just a voice assistant, it's an AI layer that permeates the entire operating system. One of the coolest new features is Gemini Live. This allows you to share your screen with the AI in real time. You could, for instance, open your photo gallery, and Gemini could help you identify plants or landmarks in your pictures. It can even analyze content you have open in a multi-window view on the Z Fold 7. This deep AI integration enables new agentic features, where the AI takes proactive steps to help you. The new AI mode allows for things like multi-step circle to search, where you can circle an item and then ask a follow-up question about it. The system can also provide anticipatory reminders and summaries based on your recent activity and conversations. On the Z Flip 7's cover screen, new features like the Now Bar and Now Brief use AI to give you contextual information at a glance. To get people on board, Samsung is offering a 6-month free trial of Google AI Pro with every new device. With all this powerful AI, security is more important than ever. Samsung announced that apps are now sandboxed and encrypted on the device. This means your personal data is better protected, as apps are kept isolated from one another and from the core system. It's a crucial step that helps build trust, especially when the AI has access to so much of your personal information. This enhanced security framework is a fundamental part of One UI 8 and shows that Samsung is thinking about the potential risks as well as the benefits of advanced AI. Finally, Samsung is expanding its ecosystem with updates to Samsung Wallet. The big new addition is a Buy Now, Pay Later service, which launches with the Z Fold 7. This integrates financing directly into Samsung's payment platform, making it easier for users to manage purchases. This, combined with Samsung's recent acquisition of Zelth to better connect its wearables with healthcare providers, shows a clear strategy. Samsung doesn't just want to sell you a device. It wants to build a connected ecosystem where its hardware and software work together to manage your health, finances, and daily life. For tech fans, this holistic approach is what makes the Unpacked 2025 announcement so significant. It's a glimpse into a more connected and intelligent future.